Can anyone hear me now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. Stand by just one moment and we will start ripping. Okay, looks like we've got Andrew, and who's being 83? All right, Josh. Glad to see you. I think Billy's around somewhere. If anybody else wants to jump in, just let me know. Let me tell you how this is going to go. We're going to break open this case here. It's got 6 boxes in it. I'm going to open up every box. I'm going to pull out every pack. And then we're going to rip from there. We're going to try to do this quick. We'll probably go through the very first pack showing all the cards so that you can see the base cards for those of you that haven't seen this product yet. And then after that, we're just going to do all inserts and hits. So there you go. All right, let's do it. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Nothing in the box. So let's move some of these to the side. Nothing there. Josh, Billy, Andrew Hill, you guys all still with me? All right, now I'm back sitting down. We've got all of our packs in front of us. Um, Funny, Matt. All right, we've got what's that, 60 packs opens. Matt, if you want to handle the chat, since I'm not really able to do much on it, I'll try to answer as many questions as possible, and you can help out. All right, here we go, guys. This is I kind of got a little unorganized, so it's not all separated by box, so we won't be able to keep track of the hits per box, but we'll go through it as quick as possible. All right, pack number one. And we've already got a hit. These are the cards, the base product. It's one of their borderless ones. I know Matt's already opened up a case of this for some of us in the group. Sure, he can tell you a lot more about the product. I really haven't studied it as much as I usually do, just because I've been busy with stuff. But hopefully we'll enjoy it and pull some good cards. I like the look of the product. You can see some of the base cards here, mostly action photos so far. And I'm not going to flip them all right side up right now. That's just going to take too long. Like I said, we're going to go through this first pack. And like normal, and then we'll fly through the rest just looking at the inserts and the hits. Oh, looks like I need to, do I need to angle down just a little bit? You guys let me know. It seems like I'm kind of low. My feed is a little slow behind your guys, so I'm just now kind of catching up. Let me know when the angle on the camera is good. Is that good? My feet is still stuck. Anybody see it? Are we good here? Okay, thanks, Matt. Thanks, everybody. There's the famous Joey Bat flip. Let's see, Kyle Seager. This is, oh, looks like we're at our inserts already. Not that one, though. So we're going to put our base here. What we're going to do is we're going to set it here and finish up the pack before we do our hits. We got Brewers, Maldonado, Jason Hamill, Cubs, Grandal for the Dodgers, Manny Machado, Kyle Loesch, Jake Peavy, Giants, Chase Utley, Dodgers, John Jasso, Rays, Michael Cuddyer for the Mets, Arenado for the Rockies, Miguel Sano rookie card for the Twins, Charlie Blackmon, Tomlinson for the Giants, Garrett Richards for the Angels, Jacob deGrom for the Mets, Daryl Sweeney outfield. So there you go. Now let's try checking out these cards. I grabbed a bunch, so I'm not sure if I have any extra base cards. This looks like it's some type of gold card. It is. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies. It is numbered 1469 out of the standard 2016 for the year. This is their usual gold card. Let's see. We've got some type of Mike Piazza for the Dodgers, a Cy Berger's best. Basically, they're taking the some of the best cards of Topps and putting them on an insert. Let's see. We've got Perspectives. This is a another insert set. It's for the Pirates for Matt. Let's see, Garrett Jones. We've got Pressed Service, I think it's called. It's another insert. Here's a back-to-back Babe Ruth Lou Gehrig insert. Yep, it's a nice card for the Yankees. Here's our first hit. Buster Posey of the Giants. It is the stamp coin card. It is from 2010, numbered 10 of 50. So very nice card here. And I may have just grabbed a couple. Yeah, these seem like they're just base that I'd grabbed on the bottom. So that's the end of our first pack. We've already gotten one hit. Very nice. I'll put those off to the side. I'll put our hits where we can access them pretty quick. Remember, all inserts will be sleeved up. And of course, your hits will come in bases. And there we go. So, yep, that is a good card. It seems like Jeff always hits those Giants. Maybe that's a sign that we need to spread out those Giants. All right, so again, we're going to skip through all these base cards. And we're just going to skip right to the inserts. Let's see. I'm going to try to get maybe right about here for the rest of our base cards. They're doing a bunt code. I guess I can also put those in the insert pile. Oh, did I say vases? Obviously, I meant to say cases. Maybe my audio quality bites. All right, so Adrian Gonzalez insert. We've got a Sandy Koufax, Cy Berger's best. That's a nice little card. We've got, what is this, a foil? Let's see. It doesn't show anything on the back as far as numbered, but as you can see, it looks kind of like a rainbow foil. You guys seen this? Because my screen on my secondary monitor here just not showing me the thing. Everybody good? Got a Bill Withers Safeco Field first pitch insert. We've got a celebrating 100 years of Wrigley. That's a nice Jake Arrieta. And boom, there is another hit. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Stamped, sticker auto. I know a couple of kids that'll be happy about hitting that card. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to speed things up here. Let's go. Try not to pass any of the inserts. Let's see. Doesn't look special there. All right, here's a gold, maybe. Yep, Russell Martin for the Blue Jays, numbered 2016. We've got a Bryce Harper Perspectives. Here's a Miguel Cabrera Spurger's Best. James Taylor for first pitch card. Ted Williams, 100 Years of Wrigley. Pressed into service, Josh Harrison. All right, let's see if we can. Did I skip one? No, doesn't look like it. All right, we've got Johnny Peralta, Perspectives. We've got a Hanley Ramirez, Berger's Best. A rainbow foil, maybe? For Hunter Strickland for the Giants. Michael Cudyer for Preston to service. Back-to-back for Mike Trout and Albert Pujols. And these are back to some base that I grabbed. Let's see if we can just snag the inserts. Yep, there's one of them. I just saw it. I'm sure somebody's about to be happy. Let's see. We've got base. We've got a Nolan Ryan Perspective. Here's a Chris Bryant Cy Berger's Best for Mr. Drew Hill. Here's a gold foil. Rainbow foil. Delano DeShields. Got a back-to-back Anthony Rizzo and Chris Bryant. So a couple of Bryant inserts there. And Kerry Brownstein first pitch. And here is our first buyback. It is a Laren LeGras, and it looks like the stamp is kind of bluish. Maybe it's from 1976. Maybe Matt, you can tell me the. I know the different stamps mean the different the rarity. So if you could tell everybody what that is, I would appreciate that. Let's see, and then we're back to base cards. So that was our first stack of 5 packs. Let's see, those are base. And these are base. All right, here's a gold Joey Bat Flip, 2016. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty well, but anyway, you guys know what the gold looks like. Here's a Ryan Howard insert. Willie Mays for the Berger's Best. Alex Gordon, this is not numbered, but it's in the middle of the insert, so I'm going to put it off to the side. Yep, SP, I figured it was something. Here's a Stan Musial. Paul O'Neill pressed into service for the Reds. Craig Biggio, Jeff Bagwell. Let's see. So who had the Royals? This is a MLB W2. Wacky packages. It's a sticker. You gotta read the wacky packages. What is the wacky packages? So it's We're Never Too Busy to Catch Lunch. Made from old mitts. Also great for finger foods. Alright, this is New York Deli Meat Mitts. So there you go. That's for Mr. Billy. And a meat mitts, that's right. Could potentially have a hit right here. We'll set it down, move the cards. And getting that Joey Bats card a lot. There's a World Series card. It's probably a base card. All right, we've got Ryan Braun, Roger Maris for the Indians, Jake Marisnick for the Astros, rainbow foiled. We got a Buster Posey, Brandon Belt card, Don Cherry, first pitch, and there you go. Josh Chapman's got his first hit of the box. It's Yadier Molina, a red game used jersey. So yeah, there you go. Not sure what that is making noise on this computer. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. My kids do that Skype stuff, and I know nothing about it. I think, yeah. Let's see here. Hosey, Hosmer, Dozier, Cabrera. Eventually we'll get there. All right, we got Teixeira. Eddie Murray for the size best. We got a Ryu for the rainbow foil. We got a Bud Selig first pitch. Here's a Greg Maddux, 100 Years of Wrigley. And there you go, another hit. Miguel Sano for the Twins. That is a sticker auto. Did you get that one too? Too bad the coin and stamp wasn't autoed, right? Was it? No, it wasn't. I didn't think it was. All right, let's go to here. Get rid of those base. Let's see. All right, we got a nice Randy Johnson here. Insert for the Diamondbacks. Clemente for Berger's Best. And here's a nice card for the Orioles. Darren O'Day. It's that black and white card. It's not numbered, but it's supposed to be a negative foil. So that's cool. Prince Fielder and Ryan Braun. Let's see, Gabrielle Giffords. I think she was the congresswoman that got shot, maybe. Cubs Park becomes Wrigley Field. Insert. And let's see, rediscover Tops.com. 50 cents off of select products. Is this anything that we need to know? I'll put it in the insert pile for now. Alright, I guess I should remember to do the bunt cards. I keep forgetting those. Let's see. Switch something on this extra computer over here. Let's get rid of some base cards. I don't want to pass the gold. A lot of times they'll put the gold on the top there. Here's a Puig Dodgers perspective card. David Price, Cy Berger's best. Here's the Darren O'Day rainbow foiled. So the Orioles, guys working on, I'm sure you got the base card in here too. That's going to give you a 3 towards your rainbow. No pun intended on the rainbow foil. Fergie Jenkins, Mitch Moreland, and here's another stamp. This one is a black. Looked like earlier we had some type of blue. This is going to the Angels for Luis Sanchez from 1984. All right. All of the... Oh, wait. We're actually on our second box, technically, because that would be... This is pack number 11. So I'll make a new stack of base there. And we'll see if we can skip the base cards. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to keep doing that for a while. Craig Biggio, Red Sox, Wade Boggs. That was one of the junk era cards that we all had a gazillion of back when we thought Boggs was the man. Rainbow foil for Matt Carpenter. Back to back for Edgar Martinez and Ken Griffey Jr. Here's a Jordan Spieth. He's a golfer. First pitch Fenway. And here's another one. Tom DeTore. It's a pink stamp, it looks like. Or red, maybe. But it's from 1976 as well. So that'll go to Mr. Drew Hill. Andrew Hill. Let's see, and there's a base card. All right. Boggs is the man when it comes to drinking beers. That I will be envious of. Okay. Let's skip a bunch of base cards. And we'll skip a bunch of base cards. There's more base. Here's a Chris Bryant perspective card. So we've had quite a few of his inserts. This is a Buster Posey Cy Berger's best, even though so it's best, even though it's brand freaking new. Unveiled the design, and he was the sample. Okay, whatever. They've done good in San Francisco the last half a decade. Matt Garza with the rainbow foil. Garrett Jones for the press to service. Doc Peterson, Adrian Gonzalez for the back-to-back. And now we're back to the base. Potential hit here. It's a little thick. Not as thick as the stamp card we had earlier, but maybe a jersey card. Since there are going to be quite a few of those, I'm sure. Okay, so we've got... oh, that's just a regular card. We got an Andrew McCutchen. Perspectives. Here's the Clemens 1986 Top Cy Berger's Best. Another card that we had gazillions of. Denard Spawn for the Nationals. Rainbow Foil. Clark, the Cubby. 100 Years of Wrigley. Mitch Moreland, Press to Service. And there we go. That's for the Texas Rangers. Leonis Martin, game used jersey, I think. So nice little card there. All right, I think we skipped the base there. We're gonna skip the base here. This is a gold card. Yep, there's a Yasiel Puig gold, numbered to 2016. Evan Longoria, George Brett, Cy Berger's Best. Evelyn Jones, First Pitch. And 100 Years of Wrigley. Josh Harrison, Pressed into Service. I think we're still looking for a manufactured relic. Obviously, these boxes were the packs were pulled out of the boxes a little out of order, as you saw when I put them on the table, so don't expect this flow to be good, but obviously we know we're still owed one manufactured hit. This looks like a nothing. Maybe I just thought it was going to be something special. It's not numbered. Alright, we got a Cal Ripken Jr. Perspective. Reggie Jackson on the Berger's Best. Garrett Jones again. We've seen some of his cards back-to-back for Posey and Belt. Giants obviously featured a lot in the inserts, and here's one. Rebecca Gregory, First Pitch card. And back to base. Maybe it was. I can pull it out and we can, oh yeah, there it is. There's the number. Gold. Now I see it. It's not in the same spot as the other cards because they've got writing over here. So there we go. Good catch, Matt. Alright, let's see. These are all regular. And maybe here's another gold. Ah, wait, this one's not gold. This is something special for Billy. 15 out of 65. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So that'll go to Billy. Nice card. Anthony Rizzo on the 100 Years of Cubs. Mitch Moreland again on the Press to Service. We got the Cardinals. Oh, and here we go. St. Louis Cardinals. Batten Cage Free Eggs. Serves up a great breakfast made down on the farm. So I assume that will go to Josh. And then we got our basic base. Alright, well, while you guys have fun at my expense, I'll see if I can pull some hits for other people and not you two. Let's see. Yankees team card. Here's a Buxton, Byron Buxton. There's a beautiful Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card of the Berger's Best. Love that card. Here's a This has got to be like a red or a pink foil. I mean, a pink parallel numbered 44 of 50. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. You get the point. And that's going to San Diego, whoever got the Padres. Let's see. Ted Williams on the back-to-back. Iron E. Singleton for the Marlins on the first pitch. Cole Hamels, 100 years. And here's your coupon for 50 cents off. I guess I'll just send those out to divvy them out to everybody in the break. All right, just a team card. See if we can do this right. Gregory Polanco, infamous George Brett rookie, Cy Berger's card. Let's see, we've got Andrew Miller for the Yankees, rainbow foil. We got a Babe Ruth, 100 years card. Stan Musial, there's your Cardinals. And here's a Ken Griffey Jr. stamp card. It looks like it's some type of blue. So there's your buyback for the 1991 All-Star Ken Griffey Jr. And a couple of base. So far we've had gold, we've had the negative, the rainbow, we've had the pink and a black. So we're mixing it up pretty well kind of early with the colors. And we need some more good hits for everybody. Of course you did, Billy. Because that's what you do. You're the man no matter what Matt says. Alright, so we've got a Carlos Luis Gold, numbered 2016. Here's another Chris Bryant. Hoping a couple of these duplicates will stay with me, right, Andrew? Dennis Eckersley on the Cy Berger's best. James Taylor on the first pitch card. Let's see. Aramis Ramirez. 100 years. Here's Jose Canseco pitching. And we're back to the base cards. All right. Last pack of imaginary box number 2. Again, the packs were a little disheveled when we set them on the table, so there's your bunt card. This one does not look like it has a manufactured hit in it, so we will keep looking. And it's a base card. There's our gold 2016 Steve Pearce for the Orioles. For another perspective card. Here is Bill Mazeroski for the Berger's best. Ichiro. Miguel Cabrera, Victor Martinez on the back-to-back. Here's another one of these. I'm going to have to keep one of these, by the way. Not sure why, but you guys can figure it out. There's our manufactured relic. Oh, there's another of those Chris Bryant ones. It's got to be the Berger's best. Here's the gold for Chad Bettis, numbered 2016. Not getting many hits. Oh, is that Scott Krauser? That's funny. So there's another Berger's Best. Ozzie, Josh Harrison for the Pirates, and Edgar Martinez. And here's our manufactured hits. Wow. Holy crap. Lou Gehrig, stamp and quartered from 1936, numbered to 50. Jeez. Very nice, Billy. This was, man, I pulled, I think this is the third coin stamp I've pulled for you, counting last year. So you've done pretty well. That's a very nice card. All right. So we got a lot of people in the break watching. That's good. It's always better when you guys chat amongst yourselves. And we will again put base here. There's the Cal Ripken insert perspectives. Here's the Hank Aaron Berger's Best. Jason Worth on the rainbow foil. See if we can slide these over a little bit. There we go. Jimmy Fox, 100 Years of the Cubs. There's our Wade Boggs, this time in a Yankees uniform. Here's a buyback for the 1975 Topps Minnesota Twins. This is, I believe, the blue stamp. If anybody knows the difference between the stamps, that'll tell us the different rarity. That would be great. And here is regular card. I believe we are now on pack number 23. Alright, come back, kids. These are all just base. Here we go. We've got the team card for the Toronto Blue Jays, numbered to 2016. Adrian Gonzalez on the perspectives card. We've got Bo Jackson from 1987 on the Berger's Best. Josh Harrison, pressed into service. Buster Posey, Brandon Belt. We've seen that one. And here's a new one. Bree Morse, Angels first pitch. Very nice. All right. Let's skip all the base in the back. See if we can, yep, there we go. All right, here's our Ryan Braun perspective card again. Here's a Berger's Best of Matsuzaka Daisuke. We've got our rainbow foiled here. Bill Weathers for the Mariners doing his first pitch. Greg Maddux. And there we go for the Astros for Mr. Scott. There's a nice little sticker here of, did he win the NL Cy Young Award this year? No, he was pretty high up there as far as stats and stuff. AL Cy Young. I forget they're in the damn AL now. They used to be in the National League, as some of you youngsters may not know. What happened in Battles? Is that another room? Baseball card room? Alright, here's a Bryce Harper perspective. Frank Thomas, White Sox for Cy Berger's best. Manny Machado for the Orioles for the rainbow foiled. Edgar Martinez and Griffey Jr. on the back-to-back. Kerry Brownstein on the first pitch. Oh, that slipped. There's a red buyback. There it goes. Larry Demary for the Pirates. 1976. Pirates go to Matt. Matt, do you keep Pirates? All right, let's see. There's the bunt card. All right, let's see. Dang it, just dropped a couple base cards. I'm going to start a new stack in front just to make things easy on me. That is just a base card. Here's another Byron Buxton. Here's a Josh Hamilton for Berger's best. Zach Greinke for the rainbow foil. Paul O'Neill pressed into service. Jock Peterson, Adrian Gonzalez back to back, and now we are at our base cards. Let's pick those up. Need to organize these a little bit. Okay, buyback colors: black is standard, red is limited, blue is rare, silver is scarce, gold 1-1. I don't think I've gotten any silver ones yet, but lots of red and blues. Maybe I did get a silver one. I don't know. You guys can figure it out when you get the cards. Alright, looks like we got a jersey card here. Alright, let's see. Maybe a special black card? Doesn't look like it. Another Chris Bryant. Hank Aaron on the Berger's best. Here's a John Danks with the rainbow foil. Bruce Sutter. Here is a Garrett Jones pressed into service. And another Mets hits. Kevin Plawecki. Jersey card. Game used memorabilia with the pinstripe on it for Billy. So no complaining out of Billy. He's gotten a fair amount so far. Out of both his Yankees and his Mets. Gotta do this right here. Normal. Polanco, perspective card. Mike Trout on the Berger's best. I think that's from 2013 if I recall correctly. Andrew Heaney on the black, Topps black maybe, 50 out of 65. That's a pretty good card there. Got a couple of blacks now, Williams and Doer. On the back-to-back, we've got Giffords on the first pitch. Chris Bryant on the 100 years. The coupon. And back to the base. I think after I finish this pack and the next pack, I'm going to move those base cards and bring all those packs up to the front. Here's our bunt card. Alright, let's see. There we go. Looks like we've got a buyback there. Let's see. I grabbed too many base that time. Here's Longoria. Perspective. Tom Seaver Mets for the Cy Berger. Here's Ketel Marte for the Mariners, rookie card, rainbow foil, or foil, whatever you want to call it. Donaldson and Tulowitzki on the back-to-back for the Blue Jays, Fenway Park, Jordan Spieth, and here is the black. Jim Ray, Houston Astros from 1973 for Mr. Scott Calvert. He's doing decent in his first break with us. I believe he's already had one hit. A couple nice little inserts. Alright, let's see. Looks like we've got a jersey card here. Something thick. Alright, we've got Polanco on the perspective, Joe Mauer on the size best. Let's see, here is a rainbow foil for the Twins, the Indians, that is. 100 years of Cubs and Wrigley Field, Michael Cartier pressed into service, and there's the Freddie Freeman for the Braves. That game-used jersey memorabilia card is going out to Chris Husky, who is, I believe, new in my breaks. Not sure if he's joined in one of Matt's yet. Alright, I'm going to move some of these around so that we can make this go a little quicker. Get rid of some of my trash. We are halfway through the break. How are we doing on time? How long did that take us? This is our insert pile. I'm going to leave it closer. I'm going to put all these base cards in the back here. Wait, I must have put some inserts here. There's a couple of inserts. How did we miss those? Did I just put them in the wrong pile, or did we miss them completely? Thought Matt was supposed to be paying attention for the mistakes. I don't see any here. It's odd. Did they add in some extra inserts in the middle of a pack somewhere that we don't know about? I mean, we saw every freaking insert. That's weird. Well, I'm sure when we go through them to sort them to ship them out, if there's anything that wasn't shown in the break, I mean, you'll still get it. They're definitely your cards. Looks like a Ichiro perspective card and a Cy Berger's best for Rod Carew of the Twins. Here, and I'll come back around. Alright, so here's the inserts that we washed right over. We've got, here, I'll move these here. I'll bring those over there. Now we're going to open the first pack of the second half of the case. It's been an okay case so far. Let's see. There's base. All right, here is a gold numbered to 2016 for Angel Pagan Giants. We've got a Justin Upton perspective. Here's John Smoltz on the Berger's Best. Mitch Moreland, press to service. Here's the back-to-back for Ruth and Gehrig. Here's the Bree Morse first pitch. And a Future Stars base. Alright, let's see. Here is a manufactured hit. We'll put that right there. See if we can skip right to our inserts. Well, I was a little off. Okay, here's a Matt Shoemaker for the Twins, 2016 gold card. Here's a Clayton Kershaw Berger's Best. Here's a Robinson Cano perspective, the same Bree Morse card we just had. Jimmy Fox, and here's a Homer Bailey, Cincinnati Reds. Going to Mr. Andy Luger, September 28th, 2012 for a no-hitter, commemorative no-hitter pin. It is not numbered, but that's a pretty fancy looking little card there. So there you go, Mr. Andy Luger and his Cincinnati Reds. We're on pack number 3 of the second half of the case. I'm glad you think the case has been pretty good, Matt. I always value your opinion. Not very much, but I value it some. Let's see. Dozier, here's a nice gold card of National League ERA leaders, Greinke, Arrieta, and Kershaw, numbered to 2016. Craig Biggio for the Astros. Verlander on the Berger's Best. Mark Pryor, 100 years of Wrigley, press to service for Canseco, Musial. All right, here we go. We got Kansas City Royals blue cheese. We've got your bases covered in cheese. Slides down your throat. Nice. All right, and now we're at the base cards. Slides down your throat. Not something I thought I would say on a box break. Alright, here's our bunt card. Turn it around and make sure we didn't miss any of the inserts. Come on now, here we go. No, that's just base. Here's the Ichiro perspective. Here's Barry Larkin on the Berger's Best. Here's Kyle Osh on the rainbow foil. Bud Selig on the first pitch. The Hawk on the 100 years. And now we have a Brian Johnson for the Boston Red Sox. Going to Chris Husky again. So I believe he's hit. No, that he had the Braves. Who's got the Red Sox? Not sure who's got the Red Sox, but surely they'll enjoy a nice auto. As we all love sticker autos. Not. Alright, let's see here. Base, so we're good. Oh. Alright, here is Jared Saltamakakaya. Gold card, number to 2016. Ryan Braun, perspective. Satchel Paige on the Berger's Best. Russell Martin. This is going to be some type of short print for the Blue Jays. 100 years of Wrigley. Garrett Jones, press to service. Paul Molitor, Robin Yount, back to back. And here we go for the Dodgers. Don't get a raw deal. Dodgers Sushi Batter's Box. That's how we California roll in LA. 9 pieces, 1 for each inning. What team was Satchel? That was St. Louis Browns, I believe. I'll have to, let's see. St. Louis Browns on the Satchel page. So there you go. All right, and nothing. Base. Let's see if we can move these a little. Give me some room. All right, looks like we got a jersey card here. And all these sideways cards that they do right before the inserts. Evan Longoria. Here's a Tanaka for the Berger's Best. Jorge Soler for the Cubs on the rainbow foil. Back-to-back for the Cardinals. Victor Espinoza, first pitch. And Corey Kluber for the jersey card for the Cleveland Indians. Nice pitcher. Alright, we got a bunt card. And we've got a bunch of base cards as always. Alright, here's the league leaders. Bryce Harper, Arenado, Carlos Gonzalez for home run leaders. And that's numbered to 2016, as you know. Perspective for Cano, Berger's Best for Molina. And Mitch Moreland for the Rangers on the Presta Service, back-to-back Miguel Cabrera, Victor Martinez, Victor Espinoza for the first pitch, and we're back to base cards. All right. Here we go. Andrew McCutchen. There's a nice Nolan Ryan for the Berger's Best. Here's a Charlie Furbush for the rainbow foil. Back-to-back on the Donaldson, Tulowitzki. Steve Aoki for the first pitch. And White Sox. Jim Hughes. It looks like a black buyback stamp. And it's from 1978 for the Chicago White Sox. And Yasmani Tomas. That was a base, by the way, of Yasmani. Alright, bunt. Oh, we got some inserts there, so let's skip to here. Let's make sure that I didn't miss anything here. Nope, good. Alright, let's see. Here is the Ozzie Smith Perspective card, bunting. Fix those up a little. Here's a Dave Winfield for the Padres. Berger's Best. Here's a nice Jose Abreu for a rainbow foil. Our 1 millionth Jose Canseco Presta Service. Here's Cal Ripken, Eddie Murray on the back-to-back for the Orioles. And now we're back to base. This is kind of like the last pack of box number 4. It would be pack number 40, I think. Definitely some type of buyback card here. Alright, we got Tulowitzki on the Perspective. Randy Johnson on the Berger's Best. Jeremy Hellickson on the rainbow foil for the Diamondbacks. Clark the Cubby. Minnesota Twins Presta Service. And here's a red Rick Rhoden for the Dodgers on a buyback from 1978. And a couple of base cards that I grabbed. Alright, so let's move all these out of the way. Oh, there's a bunt card that was at the bottom of somebody's pack. Alright. This should be pack number 41, I believe. First pack of box 5, even though again the packs were not set out in order. Not sure where we stand with the number of hits, but we'll look at them all at the end. Okay, so regular Joey Bats. Alright, here's the Kang on the perspective card again. You can bring these a little closer now for me. Don Mattingly, Mr. Baseball. Here's a rainbow foil for the Braves, Jason Gurilli. Johnny Knoxville for the first pitch, Dodger Stadium, Bruce Sutter. And here's an Angels, Cole Calhoun, first stamped autograph. And some base cards. So there we go, another hit just like that. Now the real question, Matt, is even though we got the same autos, do they go to the same people as in your break, or did different people buy the different teams? We can try to spread the love a little bit. Let's see here. Alright, regular Yankees team card. We've got Yadier on the perspective. A nice Cal Ripken 1982 traded for this Berger's Best. Lance Lynn. That's a black, I guess, like you said, numbered 18 of 55. 18 of 65, I mean. See if I can angle that where you can see it. That'll go to Josh Chapman. I agree, Matt. I agree with that statement. It is kind of weird. Joey Votto, Brandon Phillips for the Reds, Don Cherry, first pitch, Goose Gossage. And yeah, that was odd when you did that. Crazy odd. And frustrating since, you know, those hits go to the same people. The same person in that break. Not, you know, people, pure plural. But as we know, sometimes their correlating machines can suck ass. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have said that. Especially on the video. Yeah, exactly. And that person got some amazing cards in our other breaks too. Anyway, McCutchen on the perspective, Brooks Robinson on the Berger's Best. This looks like it's going to be a short print for Jose Altuve for the Astros for Scott Cowsert. Here's a Cardinals, well, it's a Cubs card, but you get my point. Mitch Moreland, pressed for service. Back-to-back for Paul Molitor, Robin Yount. And here we go. We've got the Boston Red Sox Tea Party bags. Great for long walks. Made from stolen bases. Best served by the pitcher. Those are good. I like those. And some base cards. This is pack number 44. Our bunt card. Oh, there's a numbered framed card. Man, I'm having the desire to like save that for some reason. Like I feel like it's going to be amazing. What do you think, Matt? Should we put it to the side and make somebody sweat it out? Yeah, let's do it. Let's set it here. Let's make them wait at least one pack. I used to make everybody wait on the manufactured hits. That's technically not a hit, I don't believe. I think those are just extra numbered cards that they put in, right? I used to make people wait on the hits. All right, Cano for the perspective, Jackie Robinson on the Berger's Best. Here's a rainbow foil, Eddie Rosario. Fergie Jenkins on the 100 Years, Mitch Moreland. Here's a buyback. Silver, I guess. Silver's got to be pretty decent, right? Let's go back and look and see. Silver is scarce. So again, Billy with the big nice card there. 2006, David Wright. Very cool. All right, we won't make anybody wait any longer. Yadier Molina on the perspective card. Here's a Bryce Harper for the Berger's Best. Alex Dickerson for a rainbow foil. We've got a Mitch Moreland. Got a Ripken Jr. and Eddie Murray back to back, and our wow, look at that! Would you look at that? Numbered to 16. New York Mets, Juan Lagares for Billy. Wow, look at all those minor league teams he played for. Very nice, Billy. I'll put that with the hits. Billy always gets good cards in my breaks. He needs to send me a couple of those White Sox cards he's pulled recently. As a thank you, as the bribe to keep pulling him good cards. All right, here's a manufactured card that we will, since Matt likes it when I wait, we'll make everybody wait for it. All right, here's a Corey Kluber on the gold card. David Ortiz perspective. Roger Maris for the Berger's Best. Tony Hawk for the first pitch card. Mark Grace for the 100 Years of Cubs. 100 Years of Wrigley. Ichiro pressed into service. And base cards. Wonder why my thing keeps beeping. Let me see what's going on here. I don't know. I don't see anything special on it. Oh, I see. It's notifications from Facebook. Let me see if I can cut that off. All right, that should work. All right. Make sure, Justin, I see you're posting hits on the thread. Don't post hits on the thread. Please DM somebody so that it doesn't ruin it for people that want to actually watch the video, please. We would appreciate that. All right, here's a manufactured relic there. We've got a couple of packs that we'll do here in a minute, back to back. I understand that that's the only one you did, but it just would be nice if we didn't give everybody a chance to see it. I know there's quite a few that are in the break that don't get to watch it right away live. No big deal though. Alright. Knock out some base cards here, and here's a gold card for Poppy and the Prince. It's a checklist card numbered 2016. Here's the Ozzie Smith perspective, Robinson Cano Berger's best, Evelyn Jones on the first pitch for the Mariners, Ted Williams, 100 years, Jose Canseco, press to service, and some base cards. Last quote-unquote pack of box 5. I won't set them on top. I keep wanting to set them on top of the ones that we're saving. Alright, here's Troy Tulowitzki on the perspective. Here's a nice Mike Trout for the Berger's best. Matt Carpenter for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's a very solid negative foil there. Looks like I've seen that picture before though. On one of his other cards. Votto for Phillips. Let's see. There's only been 8 of those. Yeah, you're right. There's a first pitch card, Cubs, 100 years, and the coupon. Plus our... Alright, let's do our hits here. We've got a Justin Turner Gold, numbered to 2016. We've got Ricky Henderson on the Berger's best from 1980 Topps. Troy Tulowitzki, perspective. Mitch Moreland, press of service. Prince Fielder, Ryan Braun back-to-back. And our manufactured hit is the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. commemorative team logo. It is not numbered. That's a very nice, cool, thick card there. Alright, let's see. We've got another one here. Let's see. We've got Jacob deGrom and 2016 Topps. Here's the Berger's best. Ryan Braun for perspective. Bud Selig, first pitch. And we've got Mike Trout for the commemorative team logo pin. Mike Trout of the Angels. So some very cool cards there. Going out to some happy customers. Let's move these bases out of the way so I've got some room to work with. Alright. See if we can knock these out a little quicker. Because I am ready to be done. Alright, here's an Andrew McCutchen Gold, numbered to 2016. On a Peralta perspective. We've got a Berger's Best, Abby Wambach for the first pitch. Take Me Out to the Ball Game tradition begins. Paul O'Neill. And I don't believe this is a short print. I think we're just back to base. All right, let's see here. No Scold. We got a Puig, Perspective, Palmer, Berger's Best, Jofer with the. This is some type of Topps throwback symbol up top here. It's a special like cardboard, and it's numbered 93 of 99. Let's see if I can get you a good shot of that. 93 of 99. That I think will go to Matt. I can't remember if he took the Marlins or not. Prince Fielder, Ryan Braun on the back-to-back. Yes, vintage stock. You know what I was trying to get at. Here is U.S. Cellular Field, White Sox, LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow for the first pitch. Palmeiro for the 100 years of Wrigley. There's your coupon. I assume all coupons are 50 cents, yeah. Well, there's a manufactured relic. We'll wait on that. We'll get rid of some of those base cards, though. There. All right, let's see here. All right, here's a gold card, team card for the Rockies, numbered to 2016. Teixeira, Perspective, Ripken on the Berger's Best. Nick Swisher, Precious Service. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, back-to-back. Monet Davis for the first pitch, and back to the base cards. I've been grabbing some extra base each time just to make sure we don't miss anything. Ryan Howard, Perspective, A-Rod for the Mariners on the Berger's Best. Here's a Martin Maldonado rainbow foil. We got a Haley Atwell on the first pitch. Here's Addison Russell on the 100 years. Here's a Minnesota Twins, Kurt Suzuki for an autograph. Angel Pagan and the base cards. Matt, tell me, hopefully you didn't have that one as well. All right, let's see. Matt, you remember one of the first breaks I did was, I want to say 2014 Topps Series 1 jumbo case, and I pulled the Gio Gonzalez Strata card for you. That one was pretty good, and you weren't going to get anything else for a while because of that one. All right, here's a Jason Hamill rainbow foil. Josh Harrison, Mike Trout, Pujols, and base cards. Not that I'm not trying. I'll just be happy somebody gets something. We've seen some decent ones tonight, but nothing of ridiculous wow factor. All right, let's see. Nothing there. Let's go with an Upton Perspective. Gooden on the Berger's Best. Grandal on the rainbow foil. Sandberg on the 100 years. Wade Boggs on the Press to Service. Looks like a black stamp for Rob Picciolo for the Angels from 1985. Topps buyback. Yeah, the Gehrig was pretty nice. Needs something in that multi-$100 range. That would be cool. Alright, let's see. We've got who is that? Rusney, perspective card. At least we hadn't seen that one yet. Here's a Pujols on the Berger's Best. We got an Eric Ibar on the rainbow foil. Rizzo and Chris Bryant back to back. Kristaps Porzingis, if I say that right. And there you go. Boom. Padres. Tony Gwynn, 1987. Topps buyback silver, which is the limited one, if I'm not mistaken, or scarce, if you will. Let's see, in the base card. Well, that's cool about the Rizzo. I'm sure Tim was happy at that. Looks like we've got a hit here, so I will put it down with the other one. Those will probably be our last two hits. And this is our last pack overall. Alright, let's see. White Sox team card. Alright, here we go. We got the Nolan Ryan perspective card. Here's a cool Harold Baines rookie card from 81 for the Berger's Best. Here's a Hunter Strickland for the Giants with the negative foil. Going out to Jeff Kelly, Kyle Schwarber for the 100 years of Wrigley. Cardinals on the press to service. Craig Biggio, Bagwell. And here we go. Outgrow the competition. Giants. Magic Beans for a great catch. That's very cool. And back to the base cards. All right, so here we go with our last two hits. Let's check out this one first. And we've got a Byron Buxton, you know what I'm trying to say, perspective card. Here's a Steven Strasburg rookie on the side. Berger. Neil Walker on the rainbow foil. And Martinez and Griffey Jr. and Johnny Knoxville first pitch. And Pirates. Starling Marte. You can almost see a pinstripe showing there for his game-used jersey card. And last but not least, yes, it was purple. Maybe even off the same uniform, Matt. What are the odds on that? I'd say pretty freaking good, right? Here's an Adam Wainwright 2016 gold card. Here's the Steve Carlton, Cy Berger for the Cardinals. Oh, look, here's another Cardinals card. Did we just go 3 in a row? Wow, we sure did. Look at this. 3 inserts in a row for the Cardinals. Josh Chapman and his Cardinals. Here is first pitch. Chris Bryant. Last but not least, Johnny Bench commemorative team logo pin. It is not numbered, but that'll go to Andy. Let's push these to the back and we'll do a quick recap. There's our inserts. We're going to go with a Johnny Bench Cincinnati Reds commemorative team logo pin. We've got a jersey card here of Starling Marte. We've got an autograph of Kurt Suzuki for the Twins. We've got a commemorative pin for Mike Trout. We've got a commemorative pin for Cal Ripken Jr. This isn't a hit, but I wanted to showcase it anyway because it's such a nice card. Usually only get these about one per case anyway. It's the Juan Lagares for the Mets. It is the metallic framed card, numbered to 16. Let's see, we've got Cole Calhoun on the autograph for the Angels. Corey Kluber on the jersey card for the Indians. Boston Red Sox, Brian Johnson. Homer Bailey on the commemorative no-hitter pin. Freddie Freeman on the jersey card. Kevin Plawecki for the jersey card. Astros, Dallas Keuchel. Autograph. Here is our probably case hit, I guess. Lou Gehrig. 1936 coin and stamp, numbered 12 of 50. And let's see, we got the Leonis Martin for the Rangers, commemorative jersey. Miguel Sano for the Twins autograph. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals jersey card. Corey Seager, Dodgers autograph. And our original hit was the 2010 penny and stamp of Buster Posey for the Giants, numbered 10 of 50. So to recap, we had 6 of manufactured hits. We had 6 of the jerseys. And I believe we had 6 autographs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got all of the hits we needed. Had a couple negative cards, foil cards. We had the framed card. We had a pink card, several black cards. We had the vintage stock card. And some decent little buyback cards. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to doing our next one. And we'll try to get the video up as quick as possible. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.